My name is Bogna. I'm from Poland and I am therapist. I work with body and mind of humans. My origin is in a physiotherapy, but I always felt that I want to heal people, and actually I always did, because since I remember I was practicing and experiencing how to treat others, because I really feel that this is my mission. And lately I went through some turbulences in my life, but a few weeks ago I discovered again my great passion to therapy. Today I invited one of my humans that I treated that he could tell you his story, his journey that we went through. So, hi Tom.
Yes, good afternoon, humans.
So, I remember first time when we met, I saw like you were so stuck in this part of your body.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Can you explain us what caused it?
So, over 20 years ago, I had an accident where I broke my neck, and then I ended up being like 3 weeks paralysed, and then slowly all the sensations started to come back, but then spent 5 months on the floor, just completely alone with yourself and your soul, broken. And eventually you get up off the floor, and after lots of physio and everything, and lots of other accidents during my life, I've just learned to live with pain, because you just get on with it. And it was very interesting when I first met you that I tried to just get on with life and not show that you're in pain and stuff like that. And it's incredible when someone comes up to you the first time and then puts their finger exactly on the point, which is the core of the pain.
So what was painful for you? What was your, where was your pain?
If I was to say there wasn't any pain in those toes.
I see. So like whole body painful.
Yeah, absolutely, completely, absolutely, right from the core of your body. Yeah.
I have a question. How did your soul felt? Because if you have like so much pain in your body, for sure it's like hard to. Yeah,
that's right. We just numb. It's absolutely just vile, because it's just, it completely, the pain screws your whole train of thought, your well-being, how you feel. When you can't get out of bed properly because you're in pain, it doesn't make your day very good. No, horrible. Yeah, absolutely horrible. But you try to learn to live with it.
Yeah. And then I told you that I'm gonna help you with your neck.
Yeah.
But actually I already knew that I'm gonna like change your life. I knew it. But I said, yeah, I'm gonna help with your neck. And do you remember our first session? Can you explain your experience during our first session?
Yeah, well, our first session, I was very nervous when I was coming, because I get nervous of doctors or anything. So unfortunately, it took me a while to relax. But after a while to relax, it wasn't just the massage, it was the actual healing process, the energy. Whenever you're going to have, like, to meet somebody like you, it's whether that other person is there to actually receive.
Yes, of course. And because I felt that you were like ready, because you were like, you were so tense and so
completely
hooked, and like, but I definitely saw like a huge power inside you, you know, and I was like very sure that it's like my therapy will help you like a lot. So we went in total 4 sessions.
Yeah, that's right.
And how do you feel now?
Yeah, I feel much different. Incredible, the difference. Like, I can do press-ups now without the intense pain in this wrist.
And
quite,
also your neck.
oh yeah, it's just sensational. Yeah, it's just because of the articulation in the head now that I can actually, like, you know what I mean? It's a pity you didn't see
Yeah, this
this
you couldn't do.
before, but like, you know, I
And
can
your
actually
spine?
do that. Yeah, well, I've always had a sense from here up, was always here,
Yeah.
as if it needed to be cracked. I always felt I was like hunched up, always just sort of like
Yes.
this hunched sort of like real tight person, because that's how you have to deal with the pain.
Yeah, and now the chest is open,
And now
right?
you can breathe, you know what I mean? And the most amazing thing, if I can just very quickly say, is that now I can actually move this arm. The pain goes now when training.
And you
So
are you
that's
can go
amazing.
back to your drums now.
I will be able to get back to my drums
Yeah.
now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I remember on our second session, you
Yeah.
told me that you just wait for death now. And you
Yeah.
have like 1, maybe 2 years of living now.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering how you
Yeah.
feel about it now.
When you said to me about continuing like your life, you're strong, you're going to be able to carry on. You've got another 20 years in you, whereas
Yes.
I just think to myself, you know, I'm 59 now, there's a big change coming, but the change was always just leave the planet. But I now have a dream, because my mind is released from pain.
Yes.
So you can now really start to just, it's just incredible to be able to relax. If you don't live with pain, if you don't know what pain is like, if a person doesn't know what pain is like everywhere, you do not understand what it is like to live 24 hours a day with pain for years. You have two choices: take loads of painkillers, or you learn to live with it. I've learned to live with it, and it's horrible. It takes so much energy. And now there is all this
energy is relieved,
can be,
you can
yeah.
like use it to some
Exactly.
other stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for me, it's just a very lucky person to, by luck and coincidence, that I managed to meet you.
Oh, there are no coincidences, my friend.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, I want to say that like human body have an amazing opportunities to recover, to heal, and my task as a therapist is just to start the process, actually, to relieve tensions, to break some concepts, like liberate some thoughts.
Yeah.
We work with massage, exercises, meditation, and liberating talks. This is very important also. Yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's
and I want to say that like it's just healing is a process that you really need time and engagement, because before I left Poland, I was working in a physiotherapy clinic, like 6-10 patients every day. Me as a therapist and also the patient cannot really engage, and there is not enough time when you are hurrying up because next hour another person is coming. So for me, like working with you was an extremely nice experience to look to observe your change, and to really like also see how much I am able to make the change in a human being.
Yeah, that's
because
right.
I didn't know it before that much. I mean, I was working in a physiotherapy clinic and I was having quite good results. But what I was able to do with you, it fills my heart with such a joy. So thank you. Thank you very much for the opportunity for me to learn about myself.
Yeah, thank you very much, and for me, and for making me think a lot more positively. Yeah, it's been good, thank you.
You're welcome, Tom. And I asked Tom to share this with you because now I want to invite you for your healing process. because there is like nothing more important than health and well-being. If you feel my energy, if you think I can help you, we can meet and we can work together. I prepared an offer that you can see in a link below the video. But I also want you to prepare that it's like a serious investment in your health. But what you get, a week of healing process that we work like every day together, few hours, with your body and with your mind, with meditation, exercises, massage, and talks, as we said before. And then we are on Madeira. I invite you for the week on Madeira with in a beautiful place, 300 meters from the sea. And also Madeira is so beautiful. We can go for walks, for trips. There is like so much to see on Madeira. And if you want, we can also make some water sports or like flying on paraglide, but with no accident maybe. And we can really go very deep into therapy, like make a huge change in your life. So if you are interested, just check the offer in the link below. Then you can, if you still interested, you can call me, write me an email or call me on social media, and we're gonna figure out some details. And we do it in October 2021. I will invite 4 humans for the treatment. So only 4, because like it also for me as a therapist, it's important to also regain my power after treatment. So I invite you for an individual 1 week of treatment with me, only 1 person at a time, and only 4 weeks I'm gonna do it. So welcome. I really want to help you because this is my mission and I've always done that, and I'm looking for different opportunities to do it. And I was like, first I thought I need to massage as many people as possible. So I was working like 10 hours per day. Then I started a clinic so I could have more hands, you know, other physiotherapists. But then COVID came and it crashed. And then I came here to Madeira and I really regained my power. And now I feel, and I was, in the meantime, I was making online courses and YouTube videos also to help others with at least online. But now I feel I want to go deeper, like with Tom, because this is such a satisfaction for me. Yes. Check the offer in the link below the video. And I send you now the universal love. May the all beings be happy. Thank you, Tom.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, cool.
We did it.
More or less.
No, we
now
did
you'll
it
see what it
perfect.
looks like.